A useless life. Every morning, the old farmer would sit on the porch and watch the sun rise over the fields. He had worked hard all his life, but now his bones were weary and his hands were weak. He could no longer plow the land or sow the seeds. He could only rest and remember the days of his youth. His son, however, was still strong and vigorous. He took over the farm and did all the chores. He would glance at his father from time to time, and feel a surge of resentment. He thought his father was useless and lazy. He didn't appreciate his father's wisdom and experience. He only saw him as a burden and a waste of space. One day, the son had enough. He decided to get rid of his father once and for all. He built a wooden coffin and dragged it to the porch. He told his father to get in, without giving any explanation. The father, who loved his son despite his ingratitude, obeyed without a word. He climbed into the coffin and closed the lid. The son then hauled the coffin to the edge of the farm, where a steep cliff overlooked a deep ravine. He was about to push the coffin over the edge, when he heard a faint knocking from inside. He opened the lid, and saw his father's calm face. "Son, I know what you are going to do," the father said. "But before you do it, may I ask you a favor?" "What is it?" the son snapped. "Throw me over the cliff if you like," the father said. "But save this good wood coffin. Your children might need to use it one day." The son was puzzled. "What do you mean?" he asked. The father looked at him with a sad smile. "You see, in life, you will be judged by how you treat people whom you gain nothing from anymore. How do you treat someone who is not useful to you? Do you treat them with the same respect as you do with someone who is beneficial to you? Think about it, and treat everyone with dignity and respect. Because one day, you will be old and frail, like me. And your children will treat you the way you treated me." The son was stunned by his father's words. He realized how cruel and selfish he had been to his own father, who had raised him and taught him everything he knew. He felt a surge of shame and remorse, and tears welled up in his eyes. He hugged his father and apologized profusely, begging for his forgiveness. The father smiled and forgave his son, telling him that he loved him and was proud of him. He asked his son to take him back to the porch, where they could spend some time together. The son agreed, and lifted the coffin with his father inside. He realized that his father was not a burden, but a blessing. He decided to treat him with respect and love, and to cherish every moment they had left. This is Motosolve. Thanks for watching. I hope you learn and know something today. Till next time, ciao.